What up, Pisces? Welcome to the Trap House. It's your girl Brandy here with your week ending November 2nd, 2019 reading. I always ask that you listen to the music in the background, as I do believe that Spirit sends channel messages through the music. I did pre-shuffle all the decks before we started, but you know I always shuffle it and let you know it's real. Here is your Pisces zodiac sign, and your Cancer is also your Cancer. You may be dealing with Cancer. Your energy is also represented with the Neptune energy, okay? All right. I do not own the copyrights to any of the music that you hear on my channel. When I do my readings, I talk to God, the spirit guides, the ancestors, the relatives who loved us, who passed before us, the angels, the universe, and the creator of all things. I always ask for clear, honest, kind, but above all, honest messages. I said clear, honest, kind. Yeah, clear, positive, kind, but above all, honest messages. All right, y'all. Spirit is throwing them out at me. Let's see. What is Pisces energy for the week ending November 2nd? And there we have it. Release. Okay. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. But you also have unity. And then you have peacefulness and willingness. Okay, so to me, these four cards indicate that maybe you are letting go of something in order to move forward to something better. And just that's naturally what happens in life. You know, once you let go of something, it may take a while, but you find yourself getting something better. The energy that I see here with unity is that, I'll read the cards to you. I'm sorry. It says, you have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. It says unity here. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. And peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. And willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. So I think that you may be releasing someone to unite with someone that, like, you might already have your foot in the door somewhere else. You may be already in a relationship while you're in a relationship, so to speak. Like, you may know that this person is waiting for you to close the chapter that you're currently in so that you can move on. And you want your peace, and you want someone who is willing to compromise just as you are. All right, Pisces, we'll move forward and see how this ties into your reading. No, I'll turn the radio up a little bit. Watch it come on real loud or something crazy. I got something in my eye. Hold on. All right, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. All right, and what messages do we have for Pisces for the week ending November 2nd, 2019? The Lovers card. This is beautiful, intimate energy with someone. You have the Chariot, and you have the Tower in your family. All right. You also have more energy of moving on from something here with the Six of Swords. What messages do we have for Pisces for the week ending November 2nd, 2019? You have the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Air. You have the Hermit. And you also have the Empress. Someone could be having a baby. You could be currently pregnant, or you may become pregnant. So if you're not trying, you better wrap it up. Okay. What messages do we have for Pisces for the week ending November 2nd, 2019? You have the Magician, the Page of Pentacles, and the Devil. I can cuss. I'm grown. But I knew this card was going to come out. And I was going to say the first song that was playing was Addict. And now this song by August, the first song was Addict by Tyrese. And then this song is Let Me Hit That by August Alsina, and he's clearly talking about weed, you know? So you could be dealing with some addictions. I said all of that to say that, yes. Because it's still, you know, I've been reading tarot for about 3 years and watching tarot for even longer than that. But it still blows my mind when I get the messages before it's here. I'm a born clairvoyant. I know things before they happen, and that has been ongoing since birth. My gift got stronger in about 2010, 2011, and now that I'm reading tarot, you know, it really is interesting how spirit works, and spirit is so real, okay? So with that being said, here you have the Lover's card. You could be dealing with someone who is a Gemini. You have also the Nine of Pentacles. You have enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, and successful self-employment. So the energy that I see here is that you may be coupled with somebody who is feeling like a soulmate. There's very good energy, very good intimacy there. You guys love each other a lot, but sometimes you might feel single in the relationship. You may feel like you are in a relationship by yourself, quite honestly. With that being said, Spirit is encouraging you to enjoy that, embrace that. You know, maybe your partner is not really clingy. Maybe they require a lot of alone time. You also have the Hermit card. So I'm trying to think if this is another song. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All these songs are talking about addiction. It's not crazy, but it's just Spirit giving you the messages that you need, honestly. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment, and you are the alchemist of your life, and that is the strength here. I think that if you are coupled with somebody and you are going to continue in the relationship, like I said, the strength may come in the fact that you guys are not together all the time. So with that, you are able to miss each other, and then you come back and you love on each other again. With the Chariot energy here, you could be moving on from a job. So maybe when we have the release, you are releasing something that has to do with your career because you are on a path to a new beginning. And I see the addiction card here again. It says the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better now, and recovering from an addiction. And that is the center of your reading. The Ten of Swords is an energy of completion. You are finally at the point where you've hit rock bottom, and now you are able to pick yourself up and move forward. Things may be a little bit rocky right now. Things may not seem like they are going to get better. And I see here that as long as you continue to focus on your self-employment, focus on yourself, and focus on your pentacles, what may be small right now will be continuing to blossom in the future. Okay, with the Tower card here, again, with the addiction here and I think someone might be hiding or just secluding themselves because they are an addict. You know what I mean? Maybe that is the energy of this release here is the tower is going to come crashing down. The family is going to fall apart because of this addiction. And I am sorry that if this is true, I do pray for you and your love and your family. I never want to see this type of energy in a reading. And I hope that whoever this is heals and beats this, because whoever it is, you're stronger than this. If this is your energy, Pisces, you are stronger than this. You can make it through, okay? With the Hermit energy, you're being encouraged that maybe in order to heal through it, you spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, and self-discovery. And what's interesting about the Devil card is that, you know, the same two people, maybe this is a coupled relationship that is just very toxic, because addiction can mean that you are addicted to a person as well. Addiction can mean that you are addicted to violent, abusive, emotional abuse, mental abuse. You could have poor eating habits, gluttony. All of that is represented here by the double card. And because there are two people here, and I always relay the love back to the family, because this could be your spouse, your mother, brother, uncle, cousin, or fish, but whoever it is, you guys are definitely dealing with some toxic behavior. And by the double card being your strength in the family, I think that this might be a situation where the two of you may want to go and heal from this together. I forgot my dog was under the table and she scared me a little bit. But so when you are dealing with someone who is an addict, whether it be your mother or it be your love or it be you yourself, I don't think anybody realizes how much of an effect it has on your whole family. And I can even speak from experience with that. Okay, I can totally relate to the energy of the ripple effect that being an addict has on your life. So with that being said, make sure that you are, I think the strength in your family is that you are aware of it. You may be speaking openly about it, and you may be beginning to seek the help. I'm actually going to clarify the double energy in your family. Thank you, Spirit. This is Capricorn energy. So your lover could also just be a Capricorn, and you guys are experiencing the need to take a break from each other. Yep, you got the Queen of Pentacles. And like I said, what you have in the Empress energy here, you may be needing to take a break from your partner so that you can focus on yourself and the children. You may be also nurturing the partner. And I think that also, no, it's not a thought. What Spirit is also telling me is that you are nurturing this situation here. So that's the strength in it, with the Devil card energy being here, and you being aware of this toxic behavior, you being aware of your shadow side, you going into quiet time and spending time with yourself so that you know your negative traits and get to understand why they exist. Then you are going to begin to nurture that, and then you will be able to grow. And that's why I said this small pentacle is going to eventually grow, and it'll be once you realize that this toxicity either needs to completely go. This event may happen all of a sudden. Maybe you might stumble upon someone and realize that they are an addict and you never knew it before. Okay. But in that matter, the thing that's going to keep you strong is being aware of it, and also growing and focusing on your pentacles, focusing on nurturing your children. If you are pregnant, make sure you're taking care of the baby. If you are developing new ideas, put all your focus into that. Like I said, I do see you moving on. You may not have a job right now. You may be struggling a little bit. But with that being said, you there's always a way. You can always move forward. And that's what I said. I see the Chariot energy. So perhaps you are moving away from the energy of being without a job or being without an income, and maybe increasing that, even if it's just a little bit. Okay, you have the Nine of Pentacles here twice. So I think this is Spirit encouraging you to remain single. Someone may want a reconciliation with you. Someone from your past may be coming back to show you love. And there are also children involved here, maybe. Maybe you have children together. Maybe you guys have children separate. But children are being affected by your relationship. And there's a lot of communication about it. Someone feels trapped in a situation. Someone feels trapped in a situation in their mind. Someone's a mental slave. Someone may be a slave to their addictions, but it's all illusion. You can beat it. You can break anything. You have 2 8s here back to back. So there may be a lot of communication about these thoughts. Okay. And it could be with someone from your past, someone who you grew up with, or someone who you have a child with, or who is a parent. With the Empress energy, you could be pregnant. You could become pregnant. You could be birthing new business ideas. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit far away. You have the Two of Wands here. It says, for the Empress card, it says, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. And then with the Two of Fire, it says, you're coming into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. So again, I think that you are developing a sense of, if you are walking away from anything, you are walking into your own. And again, you have the Queen of Pentacles here to clarify that you are being encouraged to be thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. And yeah, so if you can see how that card relates to the Devil Devil card, deal with it with sensitivity and kindness. Don't be so hard on people who suffer from addictions, but remain aware of it. Okay, with the Six of Swords here, you are being encouraged. Your ship's sailing, you're traveling, you're leaving. You may be actually taking a vacation or a mini vacation. This is you finding your solitude and finding your mojo. I'll say that. Four of Cups here, you may be declining someone's offer. You may want to make sure that you focus on your health. Make sure that you are not drinking too much. Take the time to make a wise decision and don't feel like you're missing an opportunity, because God has you in the place where he wants you to be right now. And once you realize that, all your wishes will seem as if they are coming true overnight. You are really healing from a situation. The sooner you realize that you're not missing anything. And again, when I was talking about drinking, again, another song, this song says I got a love overdose. So this is still speaking about getting high, still speaking about addiction. Someone may really, truly love you a lot. And then I think as you walk away from them, they may realize what they're missing here and they will come back to you. And that's why you have this reconciliation card here. They will come back. Sometimes you have to step away from a person to make them realize what they missed. And even in the process, you gain on both ends. If you leave them because you needed your space and you needed to heal, you still get that healing. And then you also get to make them realize what they lost. All right, Pisces. I'm going to read to you the Nine of Pentacles because you got that here twice in your love and in the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Earth. Your self-reliance, wisdom, and restraint have paid off. You've done an excellent work and prepared for this time in your life. This has provided you with the opportunity to take it easy and enjoy some luxuries. You value your own company. You find peace and contentment in your quiet time alone. You're pursuing deeper meaning of life, so you retreat inward for inspiration. Successful self-employment, unexpected financial windfalls, the appreciation of nature and animals, home improvement or redecorating. You could be fixing up your house for the new baby. You could be definitely spending a lot of time in solitude. I see that here. And you have 999. I literally just posted something about that today on my page. So you may want to follow me on Trap House Tarot so that you can get a look at that angel number and see how it relates to your current situation. I hope this message is resonating with you. So I'm also going to read to you the Queen of Earth because you have that here twice as well. You know what? I'm going to read it from here. Oh, if you let me. I'll probably just stop talking so I can hear him sing that part, y'all, because I really like that part. All right. So with the Queen of Pentacles, your family blooms under your tender, loving care. Take time to smell the roses with your loved one. Take a nature hike and share some simple pleasures together. So yeah, like I said, I think the strength in this is you guys being aware of the addiction and trying to beat it, going on nature walks, reinforcing your health concerns, seeking doctors, doing exactly whatever it is you need to do to heal. Okay. All right. So now at this time, Pisces, I'm going to ask that if you have a question that you would like a yes or no answer to, that you hold that question in your thoughts. If Spirit gives us a positive card, it's a yes. A negative card is a no. If it makes me think too long, I'm going to encourage you to bring your question either to a private reading that you can book with me by direct messaging me on Instagram, or you can stay tuned for your next week or monthly reading. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you. What messages do we have for Pisces for their yes or no answer? the toxic freaking devil card. This is a no. Whatever your question is, it was a no. And I think that Spirit definitely just wanted me to reinforce this devil energy to you. So this has Master here, but this is the devil card in the Oracle deck. And as you can see, there is some bruises on this person's heart. They have been abused. They are battered. Their heart chakra is outside, right? You know what I mean? Like their heart isn't green, but all around them illuminates this green energy. And, you know, sometimes green can be the color of envy as well. So I think that is, again, Spirit encouraging you to release some toxic energy. And I want to read that to you from the bottom of the deck. I'm going to read that to you from the book. Okay. It says here, fear, identify, what did I tell you? Release. Negativity, freedom, and love. Fear and doubt often prevent a relationship from flowering or from manifesting. In matters of the heart, they restrict and confine. They prevent you from opening to the joy and love that's waiting for you. A fearful heart closes in upon itself and seeing only negativity and doubt. Your fears can even make you question your own value, causing you to wonder whether you're worthy of being loved or if you'll ever find love. These thoughts, if not controlled, will manifest more of the same, continuing in a never-ending destructive cycle. It is time to take action. To master your fears, you must first identify them. What fears about love have you allowed yourself to believe? Are you concerned about being unlovable? Are you uneasy about giving up your freedom in order to be in a relationship? Do you find it too difficult to speak up about your needs and ask that they be met? Sit quietly and uncover what may be holding you back. By the very act of facing your fears, you will recognize them for the deceptions that they are, and you will discover the power to master and eliminate them. The absence of fear is unconditional love. Take some time to look at your fears and doubts so that you can release them. This will free you manifest joyfully in love. This will free you to manifest joyful and loving relationships. Now that you can have the relationships you desire, act now to release your fears and open your heart. I affirm, I now release my fears and open fully to a loving relationship with myself and others. Yep, you definitely got the energy of release, and you want your peace. You want to be in unity with someone who is willing to help you to increase your inner peace, and they have that as well. All right, I'm sorry, I called you Capricorn because that's what the devil card energy represents. And you could also be dealing with the Capricorn because this energy came up here twice. All right, so Pisces, if this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to your YouTube channel. I appreciate you for tuning in. I hope that you comment below for a chance to win a free reading. Peace.